Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to attempt doing some air layers on this grapefruit seedling here I got. I'd like to get one from here in this area probably, and then this other one here. Let's see, somewhere up in here. I'm not liking how this branching is right there, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And this is my first attempt at air layering, so this should be fun. So this is what you're going to need. I got a couple Ziploc bags, Clonex, completely optional, you don't need it. Some zip ties, a knife to score it, container to mix your mix in, and that's all you need. Alright, so normally what you would want to use is sphagnum moss, but this is all I got. Natural and organic seedling mix, it says for cutting, so I'm going to attempt to use it for air layering as well. Just got to make sure that you don't leave it sopping wet, but you don't want it so dry that the cutting dies. So you got to find that happy medium. Alright, so before you do this, you want to make sure you clean the area you want to apply the bag to with some kind of rubbing alcohol. And same with your tools, always make sure you clean your tools. And then you just want to score it below. I'm going to score it with a knife or something below a leaf bud. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Clonex. Right here. Take my brush to it just to get a little bit on there. And I'm going to go around. Around the area. Let that soak in for a few minutes. Alright, so as you can see, what I've done is I've taken this bag and filled it with the medium, and then I've taken a slice to it, and I'm going to wrap that around there, and then zip it up with some zip ties so it stays on. Now the fun begins. I'm going to try to attempt to get this to go on here somehow. Then try to get this zip tie on one-handed. Next time I think I'm going to try an easier spot. Well, then again, this might work. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look pretty, but it's effective nonetheless. Okay. Here's one side done. Alright now, so it's been quite a while, at least a couple months. I'll have to go and check the dates. I finally noticed a little something growing here. Got some roots in this air layer, this grapefruit air layer. I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to pot it up, and let's check it out. Alright, so as you can see, there's one of the roots. There's the stem I just cut it off from. The way I did this is I just wrapped the bag around, and then check that out. I tied it up with some zip ties. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna pot that up and let it grow out. It's nice. This is my first attempt at air layering grapefruit, and so far it's been a success. So I will pot this up, and then in a couple months I'll do a revisit and check on it, see how it's doing. Alright, there it is, guys. I got it all potted up. What I did is I dipped the roots back into a little bit of rooting hormone just to try to give it a little bit of boost, a little bit of encouragement, and then I put this bag on it so that way it doesn't lose moisture. But I'll come back and revisit this in a couple months after I have to repot it probably. I did a backup one. I'm going to go check on that to see how that one's doing. I think I did pretty good. I think it was only a couple months that it took to do this. So if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like it and share it. And thanks for watching. Alright, so this is a little side note. I checked on the backup I had, and this one hasn't shot any roots out yet, but it's got one heck of a massive callus ball right there at the bottom. So I will be dipping this into, I'll be dipping this into some rooting hormone, and then I'll just pot it up like the other one. Should be fine. If not, we'll find out.